All right, welcome back, guys. Game number 2 in his best of 3 for the OlimoLeague. And I just want to give an anti-shout out to Shiesel in chat. He conned me. He swindled me. Everyone peer pressure him and shun him till he either subs or goes away. I'm just teasing.
I don't get it.
It's okay. Don't worry. It was really... he's made an enemy today is what this guy has done.
Okay.
But hopping into the match, focusing on what's at hand here, spotting the bottom central portion of merry-go-round. In the round of 8, it's going to be the yellow Protoss MyungSik.
And in the top right, we've got our red Terran player, currently down 0-1. Can he bring it back? Playing for MVP, it is MarineKing.
I've got faith in this guy. We're definitely seeing the better MarineKing today. Yes, that was a cheesy opener, but you can't really take that series away. Like the whole best of 3 doesn't get judged off of one cheesy opener. 2-racks will happen from time to time, and with MarineKing as well, you can certainly expect it. There are some players who do come into this, though, and they can read other players like a book. Like, for example, in the monthly finals, the September monthly finals we had just recently, Impact just straight up, like, one base, early Zergling, countered MarineKing every single time, because he predicted things like the early command centers and whatnot. So MarineKing does have a predictable style of play, and I think that was part of why MyungSik did go scout so early, because that probe was either A, going to find an early CC, or B, find no Raxes at home and predict the 2 racks.
Yeah. So yeah, that was an important scout there. And wait. This is an early gateway, right? And he's got a lot of chrono boost ready.
Well,
he's doing something semi-cheesy here.
Well, this kind of goes into what I'm assuming, where he might be assuming MarineKing's go for the CC first, but MarineKing's actually going for a Reaper opener here. A standard build. Is this really MarineKing playing? Hang on, let's... Can we get a check here as some verification?
So yeah, it's a good choice for MarineKing, but yeah, no chrono boost. Yeah, okay, I guess he needs another pylon. So I guess he's gonna chrono boost hard for the Stalker and Mothership Core.
Well, he'll also luck out here with this early probe scout. But the problem, and this is a problem, lies in the fact that, you know, with this information, he doesn't have to all in. Right? I mean, the thing is, you see this coming, you no longer do you waste every chrono into, say, the warp tech, but instead you can then put it towards the mothership core, probes,
well,
etc. And that's exactly what he does.
Yeah, but I mean, if there's no bunker, like, finished, MarineKing could still...
Oh, he's actually going to chrono the gateway. Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is more than a small poke.
Yeah. It's a decently large commitment. Like, he's not, obviously, not in or anything, but it's very, very fast aggression with Stalker and Mothership core. So if there's no bunker finished, you know, you just die as the Terran. You're going to take too much damage. Because, you know, obviously MyungSik is cutting into his economy by doing this, but if he deals enough damage, you know, he's going to be so much ahead. And fence off the Reaper now, so MarineKing is going to need that bunker. You got to make a bunker, bro.
But it's MarineKing, so he won't.
You need a bunker.
Actually, he needs to raise the depot is what he needs to do. Don't let the zealot into your base, man.
Oh my god.
The whole... He just goes on top of it. He's got to make sure that this is not going to be an issue. MarineKing's not going to have the production to deal with this. Those 2 racks is actually probably be better off going to kill the SCVs on the rack. There we go. He's going to pull into this. And this is going to be a really sad way for MarineKing to go if he's going to go down like this. But with the Reaper coming back home and the SCV pull, he might just barely be able to deal with the Stalker.
Oh, the surround.
Yeah, Stalker is actually going to go down here for sure. The problem is 2 Marines can't deal with the Mothership Core no matter how good your micro is. He's going to need this additional 2 Marines. It looks like he'll hold on to this, but at what cost? He loses a lot of SCVs for this. 7 dead in the hold, another Stalker on the way, and these Marines can't shoot the Stalker. They have to fight the Mothership Core.
Oh, the depot is still down, and the Stalker goes back in. And
I think he's going to hold, though. He's going to hold.
Yeah, there was 1 Marine left there.
This Reaper actually doing phenomenal. I mean, seriously, shout out to this Reaper. You're the real MVP. He's got to pull this back, though.
Oh, no. God. It's 2 Stalkers now.
The CC at the natural can be lifted, though. I mean, he's going to hold. But this is such a messy opener for him. But at the same time, MarineKing's recognized, without scouting no less, that, oh, your opponent... You know, he didn't put down a fast Nexus. He doesn't have a great economy behind this. Like, yeah, he's got probes, I guess, but... Oh man, is MyungSik really gonna go full on Protoss? Twilight Council follow up.
Well, personally, I think this is a good decision. Like,
I think it is too, but as a Terran player, I hate it.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, because oh god, the Stalkers has to be careful.
Not focusing the low one.
Yeah.
A little bit curious on that. He'll still get 2 of the Stalkers for this though. Good control here on MarineKing. Wow. MarineKing being the name here.
That was such an important thing, because the reason why I thought it was such a good decision from MyungSik to go for the Twilight is because he's been killing so many Marines, so MarineKing is not going to have that much to hold on blink pressure. But now MyungSik just all of a sudden traded horribly there and lost 2 Stalkers or 3.
Well, let's also remember it wasn't the quantity of units or anything that cost MarineKing that last game. It was the fact that A, he had only one bunker, and B, he wasn't repairing that one bunker. So, again, you put one bunker over here, kind of inlet next to the Raxus. You put one or two here in the front lines, and I mean, the blink all-in should not kill him. But, again, this comes back to the fact that MarineKing, for whatever reason, despite how amazing of a player he is, does not classically make bunkers.
And when he does make them, he doesn't repair them, apparently.
Almost catches that stalker. The concussive shells did finish here. Actually, I like this move, because one of the best ways to stop a blink all-in is to be up in your opponent's face and not let them do it. Do keep in mind that with the Mothership Core having died and not one being rebuilt, MyungSik has no Photon Overcharge at home. This basic attack that normally gets deterred by one click of one spell button actually has nothing to stop it. And then with the Marauders in the army and Stim in tow, he should have a pretty decent force to fight whatever stalkers are at home.
I mean, it's true. At the same time, you know, since MyungSik's going for that blink pressure / all-in, you know, he's gonna have 4 gateways now, so he's gonna work on a lot of stalkers. So with no Mothership Core, that's gonna be annoying for him. 2 Marauders is pretty scary.
Yeah, and the thing too is, like, look at what the probes are, right? He actually might lose to the Nexus. He has to fight. This is what's really unfortunate. But with concussive shells catching units on the retreat here, probes being pulled into this, stutter stepping left, stutter stepping right. MarineKing is just on top of the ball every step of the way. These stalkers are getting shredded, and this blink all in is going to be a failure because he had no Mothership Core at home to defend the counterattack.
And blink was like 2 seconds away when that
he does have a finish.
It finishes now, but it's like just barely too late. If he had that like 10 seconds earlier, it would be such a big deal. But
okay, well, he's not going to lose the Nexus, which is nice. But MarineKing kills enough probes, I think, to make this definitely worthwhile. A couple more stalkers also going down. Oh my god, this is actually starting to snowball pretty quickly. 3 Marines are left. They can actually kill the very weak stalkers, especially with the new Marauder entering the fray. Nice concussive shell blast, forces another blink. And, oh my god, this is going to be the weakest force to ever kill a Nexus, but it might just do it, because I don't know if MarineKing wants to engage into this.
Focus at the low stalkers. Oh, no blink there either.
Okay, he'll hold. He will hold, but again, this is one of those at what cost scenarios, because from MarineKing, back at home, he's got 32 ACVs. He's mining off of 2 bases. His production's looking fantastic. Tech's finishing up here in a moment, so he'll have Stim to defend. Yes, the medevacs are late, but who cares, because he might not even need them. There's still, again, no Mothership Core. So if MarineKing pushes this back, there's no defense at home for MyungSik.
He's making a turret. That's the wrong building, MarineKing.
No, I like this. No, this is really important, because what do you do off a failed blink all-in? You go DTs, right? But GG is called. MarineKing takes the series back 1-1. And when MarineKing doesn't play stupid, MarineKing plays incredibly fucking well.